Rapids Community School District has proposed a new $210 million bond for school improvements.
This comes after the last bond referendum failed to pass in 2023. If this new proposed bond were to pass, here's how that $210 million would be used. $36 million would go to renovate Wilson Middle School into an elementary school. McKinley Middle School would get a renovation and expansion totaling about $59 million. Another $104 million would go to build a new middle school to replace Harding. And Kennedy High School would get a cafeteria expansion and a new addition totaling $12 million. KCRG TV9's Lacey Reeves takes a closer look at this bond proposal. Lacey.
Superintendent Tawana Grover told us those 4 projects will impact 9 school buildings and about 63% of the district students.
I've been with the district for about 18 years now or so, and we haven't really addressed some of the issues at our middle school level.
Jessica Johnson is the principal at Harding Middle School. She says the proposed bond initiative would help get all the Cedar Rapids middle schools to the right size.
All of our middle schools were only sitting at about 60% capacity, running 6 middle schools, and so with this bond it addresses that, and it would bring that down to 4 middle schools.
Under the new bond, McKinley Middle School would get an expansion and would allow the combination of McKinley and Franklin Middle School students. In addition, Wilson Middle School would be turned into an elementary school, and those students would transition to Roosevelt Middle School. As for Harding, it would be demolished and a new middle school would be built.
Just looking at some of the opportunities that we have with our auditorium, which is smaller, and our gym space and our cafeteria space, be able to provide some different opportunities for students so that they can really connect with all parts of the curriculum.
The bond projects would also allow for students to stay together when moving into middle or high school. One bond task force committee member says that can be beneficial for student friendships.
So that kids aren't making friends and then getting ripped apart and then seeing each other again in 3 years. And moving in this direction, I think it will lead to, frankly, better student social, emotional, as well as academic outcomes.
The bond initiative needs to be approved by the school board by April in order to be put on the ballot for the November 2025 election. You can find a full list of how the district students would be affected by these changes and the property tax impact on our website. The school district is currently seeking feedback on the bond proposal in the form of a survey that should arrive in the mail this week. Those are due back by March 5th. In the studio, Lacey Reeves, KCRG TV9 News.